Hello, class. Sorry I'm not there today. Go to that. This is going to be one of the shortest lectures of your life. This is in your interactive notebook. Let's see, according to my notes, we should be on page 67. Double check that, though. If I'm wrong, put it on whatever page is correct. So in this unit, we're going to be talking about roller coasters and all the fun things that they do. But before we can talk about that, we got to talk about this concept of work. Now, outside of physics class, excuse me, outside of physics class, work is generally what you do to get money. You do work and you get money because of it. In physics class, however, we mean something very different. Work is when something moves. But not just when something's moving. Remember when we were talking about inertia with Newton's laws? If you throw a ball and it's moving, it's going to just keep on moving forever. That, however, is not work. So it's not just when something is moving. Work is when something moves because it is pushed. In other words, there's a force. So if there's a force and it moves, that means work is being done. There's the equation. W is work, F is force, and D is distance. This is the first time this school year that we've used distance and not displacement. That's because there's no such thing as left and right when we're talking about work. We use positive and negative to mean something else. So positive and negative is not left-right, or right-left. At least not in this unit. It still is everywhere else. Alright, distance, that's measured in meters. Force, measured in newtons. And work is measured in works. That word is pronounced joules, like, a shiny thing you might put on a ring. And it's represented by a capital J. Alright, now, work can do one of two things, or both together. You can change the speed with work. So that's if you have a box. Mr. Saslow's pushing it. The box is going to get faster and faster and faster the more he pushes it. That's work. And the other is changing position. So that's when Mr. Saslow is holding the box. And he lifts it over his head. It moved, changed position. So the speed stayed the same here, where here it didn't go up or down, but it is moving. Work either causes something to speed up, slow down, or it changes position, or it can do both at the same time. And that's it for lecture. Congratulations. That shouldn't have been about half a page. So on your reflection page, page 66, I want you to write down with your group two, not the word I want, examples of work. Change my mind. 4 examples of work. These are real life examples. One where something is speeding up, one where it's slowing down, one where it gets lifted, and one where it gets lowered. And this is actually really important. We'll talk about why when I get back. I need pictures of those 4. All right, there we go. You're done. Go.